Good evening, everyone, again, and I welcome you all to this workshop where you will understand like how you can become a AI generalist in this era, like how you can become 10x or let's say you can 50x ahead from your colleagues, from your rest of the team. So, without wasting any further time, but before starting, I would like to know one answer of this question. Like, we are using AI, right? But what's one boring, repetitive task that you are almost doing every day that eats your most of the time? Like any one thing that you are using and you are doing it repeatedly, daily, but you are rid of, like, you want to automate that, you want to you want to do it automatically. What is the one thing you're willing to do that? Can I get it that in the chat, please? You got my point, right? Like, what's the one thing that you are doing repeatedly? Basically, what is the one, that particular thing you are doing it repeatedly, that is affecting your daily life or daily time, basically? Is there anything? Okay. So let me give a poll. Let's AI tools. Okay. Okay. I will just enable a poll. Just reply to that so that I can understand what exactly you guys are doing. So I hope you are getting a poll in your screen. Okay. I have started to get some points. Okay. Okay. Fast. Okay, so daily, most of the people, like 77% of people are saying daily for work or studies. Okay, okay. So just few more seconds and I will wait for more 15 seconds and I will end this. I have got 30 responses. Okay, last 10 seconds. Okay, got it. So what I have seen is basically 79% of these people or the audience, like you guys, have used AI for your daily work or studies. That's great. Some, like 14%, are occasionally using it for learning, and I am happy to say like there is no one who haven't used AI much. That's great. Okay. So let's just start our workshop. So I hope my screen is visible to everyone. Just again, like, you can give me a thumbs up if you are getting my screen. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Okay, so first thing, like, the basic topic of today's workshop is how to become a basically AI journalist. And you might be thinking, like, we have heard of AI automation engineer, we have heard of AI engineer, machine learning engineer, software developer, but what exactly is AI generalist? So I will break it down in the easiest way possible. Please don't use the color or the pens in the screen. I would request everyone. Okay. So obviously you have came here to know this exact path, and in the end of this session, I have kept something for you guys as well. Okay. So without wasting, like, who I am. So basically, I'm the tech lead of Skyy AI Academy. I'm also a junior and a full stack software developer. I have near about 5 years of experience in this industry, and I have worked without AI as well as I'm working currently with AI. So I know exactly what were the differences and what were the exact pain points we were facing at that time, and what are the exact benefits, what are the faster results we can achieve with the help of AI. So again, like, there might be some sort of confusion or like some sort of things that you might be listening every day, like AI will replace you, AI will take your job, AI will kill your job. So let me be very clear, guys. AI isn't replacing people's, okay? There is no way any AI come and AI will replace you. But who can replace you? The people who are actually using the AI tools, the people who are using the Karthik, I would really appreciate if you stop this, please, or else I have to like make sure. Karthik, please, could you please rub this? Please don't try this. This is not the appropriate place of. Thank you so much, Karthik. So what I was saying, like people who uses AI, okay, are the actual people who can or who are replacing the people who haven't started using it. So I am not just asking for using the copy paste thing and put that in ChatGPT, in Claude, in Gemini, okay, in Grok, and just make out your stuff. No, I am asking for like you should use that AI or every AI tool, every AI agent, every AI thing in your day-to-day life. Not only for particular use cases, you can go beyond that to be very honest. Okay. And we will see it how you can do that. Okay. So remember every time like AI isn't replacing people, but the people who uses AI are actually going to replace you. Okay. So you should be knowing that. Next thing is exactly what we are going to do in our this 1 hour workshop. So basically we will understand what AI generalist does, what you need to do in terms of getting a job or getting a freelancing in AI generalist thing. Next is we would be seeing automation. What exactly AI automation or what exactly our AI automation means and how it works. And trust me, guys, you don't need to be a tech guy to understand this, or you don't need any coding, any programming, nothing like that. Okay, you will be simple using some different tools and connecting them, and you will be seeing the results. Okay, and we will be obviously we will building a small like AI automation as well in this workshop. And like so the question arises, why should we learn AI and why do we need that AI automation, or why should we become an AI generalist, and what is the purpose? Let's say I am a front end developer, then why should I learn AI? Because AI is in every domain, AI is in every workspace, AI is in every sector. We are not only like even if we are student, we can start earning right now. Exactly at this point of time, we can start earning. Previously, it was not a easy cup of tea, but trust me, guys, at today's current time, we can easily do it in like you can't imagine like you can earn in thousands in lakhs just sitting in your home. Okay, that's the power of AI. So the next thing is basically why should we learn this AI? So because the AI will be your everyday assistant. As I have told you, the person who will use AI obviously will replace you. So whether you are in the school, whether you are in the office, college, you are a founder, you are a corporate guy, anyone, you should be using AI so that your efficiency level will like twice the level of your colleagues. Okay. And obviously, like with the AI, you will drive some new innovations, create new opportunities, concepts, proof of learning, everything you can create out of that. Okay. So now exactly what is an AI generalist? We will understand that. So basically, a AI generalist is someone who can solve problem using AI. So does it mean I have to go to ChatGPT, I have to add some prompt, then coming from there and paste it in my whatever, like in my homeworks, in my presentation? The answer is no. That is not AI generalist. I know like 95% of people think AI is just only capable of copy, paste, generating new images, generating new emails, generating new concept. That is not the exact use of AI. We have to use AI to the at most level. Okay. So how you can become an AI generalist? You have to basically you have to solve problems. Let's say I will give an example. Let's say in 2022, when there is a just starting of chatbots, or just initially it was like in very demand, like I need a chatbot for my website, I need a chatbot for my let's say the portfolio. So that days we used to code every line manually, and for that, you need to understand front end, you need to understand back end, you need to understand LLMs, basically the chat models, and then you need to understand what is the server client architecture, how you need to host. So there are plenty of things, and after that, you can make a simple chat model, or let's say a chat bot in your website. But today I will show how fast you can make a chatbot in, let's say, not the front end, not the database, but we will make it just as fast as you can order a tea. That's the time exactly we will take, and we will make a chatbot, not chatbot exactly. It will be a basically your simplified version of your chat, basically Chat GPT or Gemini. Okay, then we will understand what you basically, if you are coming to AI generalist position, you need to build some really amazing AI workflows, not just the regular ones, not just the simple ones, but you need to think what I can make, or how I can create new workflows that can create impact, that can create revenue, that can create basically you solve your problems along with your customers. Okay, so this for this AI generalist thing, you don't need a PhD, you don't need a master, you don't need any specialization degree. You just need interest and a small amount of time. Okay, so that is how you can become an AI generalist. So I hope like you are getting my point. So is there anyone like I hope everyone is getting the point, right? If you are getting the point, just you can give me again a thumbs up and I will understand, okay, you are getting the point. Okay, I can see chat as well. Thumbs up as well. Okay, great, great, great. Okay. That is what I like in the workshop. If everyone is active, then that is the energy goes twice. So next, so we have understand, but there need to be some proof, right? So basically you can also rectify, or basically you can also validate from your end as well, like what is the actual AI adaptation worldwide, how public companies are basically reporting increased impact of Gen AI. Okay, the rates of generative AI adaptation, then the job titles that are requiring AI skills, definitely in 2025. Okay, so here you can see every graph, like every sector, marketing sector, technology, consulting, teaching. Okay, every sector has its own set of AI use case. So now what we need to do, we need to learn some tools, we need to learn some AI, we need to learn some models, everything we need to learn. And for that, we're gonna use some tools. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. But let me tell you guys, you can use these all tools somewhat free of cost as well. Okay, so these are not entirely what you say, not entirely paid tools. There are some free tools as well. Like you can use Gemini of Nano Banana to create image. Okay, Gemini VO to create videos. Then you can use Perplexity, Claude, Notebook LLM, Gamma, ChatGPT, 11 Labs, Cursor, Midjourney, N10, Make. There are plenty of tools in the market. Okay, so mastering every tool, obviously will it take some more time, but if you know the exact path, if you know the exact strategy, if you know the exact output, sorry, input, so obviously you will be saving a lot more time than others. You will not doing the YouTube scrolling infinite times, and you will be very productive in your daily life. Okay, so now let's build something. Okay, let's see how a real automation look like. So just give me a moment and let me give another poll for you guys. Let's say Okay, so here is another poll in front of you guys. How many of you are planning to build a career in AI? Okay, 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 56. Okay, nice. Great. So you guys are smart, exactly. There is a future. There is a coming, like there is a boom coming in the future of AI. Okay, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, guys. And whatever questions you have, I will like obviously answer those all questions. But prior to that, we will see how to build basically automation. Okay. So what I can do, just me let share another screen. Just let me know if my screen is the screen is visible right now. Okay, this is visible. Thank you, guys. So what I was telling, basically, this is a simple workflow. Now, before coming to this, what exactly this platform is, what exactly this automation is, I will tell you guys, don't worry. But before that, you need to understand AI is not only limited to copy paste, AI is not only limited to searching, AI is not limited to research, but you can eventually make your daily life automate everything in the form of these agents or in the form of these automations. Now, to make this automation, what we have to do? Do we have to code? Do we have to program? Do we have to write several lines of instructions? No. They, like barely minimum, you require a simple logic, a clear mindset, and a willingness to learn. So now what we can do to create this workflow, like similar workflow, there are several platforms. Okay. So there are several platforms like where you can use make.com. Okay. There is a automation tool, a make.com. It is actually free, not entirely free, but you can use at least like at the very, I guess every month it is giving you 1,000 credits. So from that you can use like 1,000 credits means even if you build a daily automation, so it would be great enough for you. Okay. Next we have Zapier. Okay, we have a tool called Zapier again. Okay, so there you can see this tool also, like we can use Zapier. But what I like most among this all is we have something called as Anytime. Okay, so basically this is again a platform. Okay, this is the Anytime platform, and here it is basically free for 14 days. Then you have to pay some amount for this to run in cloud. But I will suggest like you can search or you can see, wait for our upcoming videos or basically upcoming workshops where I will walk you through how you can set up this locally and you can use it entirely for free. Again, like I have told you guys, this is a paid software, but we can make it like entirely free of cost using it some commands, using some tools, extra tools, and we can run it locally in our system. Okay. So, but you can again, this is the option number two. The option number three comes, you can take any VPS, basically any hosting platform, and you can host there as well. So we have Hostinger. So you can use a Hostinger platform as well. Okay, so you can run a KVM basically. So what we can do, we will go to this manage app, and now this will be our, even if you log in from here, you will come to this a dashboard where you can see basically this number of workflows, this your executions, how many production executions you have been done, failed production execution, failure rate, what is your runtime average cost. Okay, everything you can see from here. Next is you can see some of the automations we have already made. Okay, so basically already created, as we are also selling this as a services. Okay, so you can do that as well. You can make an automation and you can basically sell it in the form of SaaS. Again, if you want to understand that, how we can do that, how we can learn that, we have a separate thing to do that as well. But I will tell you later that. Okay, coming back to our Anytime dashboard. So there are some sort of, again, like there are many basically automations. These are the ready-made automations. Let's say even if I go to any like feedback data calculator, so here you can see basically we have some sort of uh, workflows already built for our clients, for our internal use, everything. Okay. So now comes the point where you can create a new workflow. So wherever you are in the dashboard, you can see a button of create workflows, and like clicking that, you will get a screen like this. Okay. So over here, this you will be getting a first thing to do. Basically, this is your trigger. Now, exactly what is trigger? Trigger is something like that is basically the point of starting. So how does, like, even if you log in, then and only you are heading to the home screen or the landing page. Similarly, there should be a trigger that will activate or that will basically start your process. So basic trigger is something that will start your process. Okay. And now what we can do, we have to select a trigger. And how this will work, let me show you a quick demo. Let's say I have a inbuilt basic form submission. Let's say you have a portfolio, you have a website, you have a let's say survey, marketing survey. So over there you might be having some forms, okay? And those forms submission, you what we will doing? If you need that form in your website, you need to understand coding, you need to understand programming, and for that, you need to make a front end and you need to make a back end, then database, and then again host it to server. Then you will be needing someone who can like make a CRM dashboard where you can see entire things. But again, you have to connect mail, you have to like plenty of work you have to do. But in please, Krishan, don't make anything in the screen. I would request everyone. This is disturbing everyone, so I would really appreciate if, yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so like the form can be anywhere in the website, anywhere in the portfolio, in the Google Ads, but to make a form, you need to understand programming, you need to understand coding. But what we can do is we can just use a trigger, okay? And this can be like made in the front end UI as well. But here we are using a simple form, and on form submission, here we have an AI agent as well. And this agent basically have a model to it. Now, the way we are using ChatGPT, the way you are using Claude, that can be handled by this AI agent. So we don't need to copy paste entire thing, and we need to nothing we need to do. Just we need to add this in the chat model. We have to solve that, and we have to attach another mail. So let's just see what happens to it. Let's say I started basically execution. So there will be a form. So let's just add a, let's say, cost of test, and I will email to my email ID, no problem. And I want, let's say, I want, sorry, I want a chatbot for my website. So this is a simple form, okay? And you can obviously you can like design this form, you can make separate form, everything you can be done. Let's just enter submit and minimize this, and you can see the process has been started. So our AI agent is in process, our chat model has processed it, and our workflow has been executed successfully. Now, if I open my email and let me just, okay, here we have something, inquiry about chatbot for website. See, hello Costa, thanks for reaching out. I am excited to assist you with the interest in creating a chatbot for your website. Could you please? And this can be obviously like changed, this can be rewritten, anything. Like you can give a descriptive message body, basically text, everything you can be setting, everything you can be set up from here as well. Okay. So this is just was an example, and you can see executions like how many times this workflow has been done. like what are the exact things you have uh, got from your workflow, and everything can be seen from here. Okay, and if you want to make this live, you just need to create publish, and it will be live, and it can be used via anyone in the internet. Okay, now how we are going to create this? Okay, so let's just understand. So the first thing, very first thing is we have to understand what people are actually asking or what people are actually receiving, or basically what they need exactly. So let's just take the example of saying that chat thing. Like even if let's say for an example, I was in like coming to Bhubaneswar and I doesn't have any experience like where are the top places or the top restaurants where I can find a good coffee. Okay, so what I can do simple. I can go to Google Maps and I can search for best, let's say, best places or best restaurants for where cafe for coffee in Bhubaneswar. But just you think you can create a small automation, okay, and obviously there are like plenty of things it can like doesn't show Google Maps as well, but our AI agent can scrap entire thing because the knowledge base of the Google Maps and the knowledge base of the LLMs are separate. Okay, the LLMs can think a lot more of your expectations. Okay, so first thing first, what we can do, we can add a trigger. Let's say we want to, obviously, like in chat model, what we do, we basically chat. So what we can do is we can set a trigger to basically chat. So what we can search here. So these are the triggers. So we can add a chat, okay, on a new chat. Every time we will add a new chat, we will start from this point. Okay, like whenever I will add basically sorry whenever I will add a chat over here, I will get a new result. So after that, what we will need is we will need a AI agent to this, so who can understand, who can like get my points, who can serve for me, who can basically scrap the data and bring the results to me. So what I will be need, we will be needing an AI, and in the AI, I will need a AI agent. So we will just add it, okay? And this AI agent, so this AI agent is basically just a node. We called it nodes. So whatever you guys are seeing this everything is here in this automation. We called it node. So we have a agent who have a chat model, who have a memory, and who needs a tool to execute. What does it like? How to do? What exactly do you need? Everything. Okay. So to understand, like we have also a brain, right? So every AI agent has need to have some brain. So for that brain, we will be adding a chat model. So here you can see we have a lot many chat models from this, but what we can do, we have a basically OpenAI chat model as with us, so we can use that Skyskill AI model, and here you can set up your new credential as well. Okay, here you can create your own, like create new credential. You can use that API key and you can add it. Okay, so for now I will use this Skyskill OpenAI ChatGPT, and I will use a model that can handle my small task. I will use a Foro Mini. Okay, and this is what exactly I will need the model, because I don't need to expire my tokens or like consume more tokens for that. So definitely I will not need it. So this is, I have added a chat model to it. And next, I would be needing a memory. So a memory I will use obviously, and in this memory, what you can do is you can add database also. Okay. So you can see there are some database, basically MongoDB for NoSQL, Postgres for SQL, Redis, okay, Zata. So basically there are other categories for database as well. But for now, I will be using a simple memory. Basically, that is, we don't need any credentials, we don't need any logins, nothing. So we will need this as a simple memory. And even if like you can, and we have a software, basically we have a platform that we called a basically SERP API. So this SERP API is basically your entire search thing, like your Google search, your Google Lite, your Google AI, then you come in like Google Maps, everything you will get over here. So what you can do is you can log into SERP API. Okay. You can go to SERP API, and basically this is a platform where the every accurate data comes from with a free. Basically, I would say you will get a thousand, not thousand, sorry, 250 searches. So out of this, if this is getting every month, like 250 searches every month you will get every time. Okay, so this is your key. Basically, I will delete this key after this workshop, but what you can do is you can copy this key, and what you can do, you can go to this, and here you need to add basically SERP API. So you can search for SERP official tool, and here basically I have already used that, but even if you want, you can create again a new credential. Okay, and here you can paste your that key, but this time I don't need that because I also already have a basically sub API account with me. And basically what I want is operation, I want to search. Okay, then I need Google search, nothing like that. And let's say coffee, and I will location, let's say I would need Bhubaneswar. Okay, and from this I would be needing basically country. Country, I will choose India. What I will be needing India. Okay, this is how I can create my simple chatbot workflow. Now, what we can do? We can open chat, and I can write suggest me some great cafe. Okay, so it you can see this execution has been started. It has been kept in like Google search. It is using the OpenAI chatbot. So everything it has been started. Suggest me it is like wondering, it is calculating, it is searching, it has kept in this memory. Okay, and even if like it depends upon the model, like how fast it will be giving you the result. Okay, so here we can see. Let me expand this. I have given a simple prompt like suggest me some great cafes. So here we have some. So the AI, or basically our agent, has AI agent has given some options, like here are some great cafes to check out in Bhubaneswar, the 92 degrees coffee, the location, Jaidev Vihar, what is exactly the rating, okay, the price range, and the description. Like we have the dining option, we have takeaway, we have delivery. Okay, this is how something a coffee in 92 degrees coffee look likes. And we have a coefficient where we can again see the ratings, price range, description, and as well as a image as well. So we have Kruti coffee. So everything your personal, like you can give a customized result as well. Okay. So this is how fast you can make basically AI agent. And obviously, like more recommendation if you want, some more cafes on Google's. So this cafe has an ambience and services and provided options and enjoying delicious cup of coffee. So this message can be also like customized based on your experience, based on your your user inputs, everything. Okay, so here we have a simple memory. Basically, it will create, basically keep my five memories, basically five searches. Okay, so after that, it will refresh it. So this is the point where we have to use database to keep every, like each and everything in place. And here you can see that every message we have get, like ChatGPT has processed, our ChatGPT has find and basically curated answer to this our output input. Okay, so I hope you guys have understand what exactly and how fast, like in the place in the replacement of AI, how we can build a fastest and a quickest chatbot. I hope it helps. Like everyone got it. Just need a thumbs up if you have like this. Okay, okay, okay. Great, 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 great. Okay. Please repeat. Okay. Like from where to repeat? Like, Okay, from this AI agent. So basically, what we are asking our AI agent, just a minute. Yeah. So basically, what we have done, this every AI agent, like you can see there, every AI agent needs to have one brain. So this brain is something we call the LLM. So basically, this LLM is responsible to cater your task. Let's say you are replying that, okay, I need a email to write this. So this reply will be curated by your LLM, not by your AI agent, because the AI agent is a comprising thing of your chat model, of your memory, and your tools. Okay, then even if you can extend this thing as well, like if you want this in your WhatsApp, so what you can do, you can use basically not WhatsApp, you can use Telegram, you can use mail, everything. You can use Google Meet, you can use WhatsApp Business. Okay, send message. Let's say you can directly have that thing connected in your chat WhatsApp as well. So we will not do this because this will need basically WhatsApp API to do this. It will create like take some more time, but the point is, we need to create an agent which have a thinking model. Basically, it's memory, it's brain. That is what we call the chat model is. Then we need to something called as database, so that whatever searches we are running, whatever things we are asking, we are surfing, everything stays with the AI agent for a longer period of time, as well as within us. Next thing, we have added a tool basically from where we are getting the list, and the list has been then given to ChatGPT, and this ChatGPT LLM basically is making or basically your customizing your response as you have mentioned in your ChatGPT model to response like this, and I need to get a response like that. So everything can be done via this LLM and this tool. I hope that helps. Okay. And so basically, that was exactly how you can build automations, how you can build AI tools, how you can build like there is obviously like a lot more thing that we can obviously like we cannot cover everything in this 1 hour workshop. So for that, we have planned basically two certification course that can help your career, that can help your LinkedIn, that can help your entire day, not only for certification, but obviously for your daily productivity life as well. So we have a website that is Skyskill AI Academy as well. And in that, you have something called as courses. And in this courses, you have two courses right now. Okay. Obviously, we are not expecting to learn AI in months. So we need to make sure that we have a separate, we have a actual need that can be obviously learned in 10 and 20 days as well. Okay. So you have seen just right now, I have made a workflow, I have made an automation just in, I guess, 10 to 15 minutes. And obviously, you will need more time if the obviously the automation or the workflow is difficult or the expanding like your as per your needs. But to create that, you might be understanding everything like how the condition works, what are nodes, what are conditional rendering, what are APIs, what are HTTP requests, everything. Okay, how LLM works, what exactly do we need in prompt engineering? What are the different frameworks in prompt engineering? How exactly databases are required? So here we have two courses. Okay. So the first is 20 days and the second is 10 days. So obviously and basically we have the obviously this thing is the most, and you can obviously like if I cut this and you can go to skyscaleai.com as well to view these courses. Okay. So basically in this skyscaleaiacademy.com, I will give it in the chat as well so that you can uh, go basically and see what exactly do we offer. And let me give you like good help of advice. What I can do is we have launched this 20 days course in 799 inclusive of GST. But I would be making these courses. Just wait for a minute and I will be giving you a again a simple poll. Okay, so this is the poll of a 20 days workshop. So what exactly do you want? Should we keep the pricing to 799? Should we keep the pricing to 1199? Should we keep the pricing to 1399? Based on the exact results, I would obviously change the price dynamically right now. Okay. And this price, let me tell you guys, this price I will be, you will be getting certificate after this event. Okay. After this workshop completion. Don't worry on that. Obviously, ma'am will help you to like get your certificates every steps. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a response. Okay. 29. Okay. Few more responses I would need so that I can lock a price. Okay. So 97% have asked to keep the price of that course in 799. Okay. So let's just do it then for you guys. Just a moment, guys. Let me change the price. So that is our 20-day price. We have, we will make it in only 799. Okay. And obviously, like if that is yet, so we will decrease the 10 days as well. So we will make it 499 inclusive GST. And you can see, oh, sorry, let me share my screen once. So first thing first, let's not like jump directly into the payment and everything. But say, see, like I have changed the price. Okay. Now the 20 days course is just for basically 799 exclusive of including GST. And if you see this course, what exactly do we offer? So basically you will be learning these tools. Okay. So who are the target audience, like who can learn? So basically, even if you're a professional employee, founders, freelancers, students, anyone, they can learn. Okay, what you will be learning, these things. Okay, integrate enterprise automation tools with multi-agent system. How you can build this single agent into a multi-agent, and the most important thing, how you can sell this automation as a service to different clients, to different shops, to different peoples out there who can need, who needs your services. Okay. So this is how like our curriculum look like. So basically we have how AI automation work, building logic into your AI automations, connecting any apps, like how we will connecting apps, then making AI think, trigger automatically instantly, plugging AI into workflows. Okay, automating business communication, like even if you are into some business or you have some own business, so you can auto using automate automation over there as well. Okay, then how you can use the data, basically data into spreadsheets and databases. Okay, then how you can build your AI chatbot. This is with the front end, like if you have a mobile, if you have a desktop, if you have a laptop, how you can build that as well with a front end attached to it. Okay, so users can see, okay, I'm typing in here. Okay, not just the this automation. Then we will learn some AI, basically databases. What database exactly do we need when we are using our AI automations? We are using AI workflows. What databases we are new? Okay, and obviously the AI advanced AI logics and decision flows. So basically, I and my co-partner, basically Sham, will be taking these classes. Okay, and obviously, like upon completion this certificate, you will be getting a certificate of completion that can be, that is like get that will you will be getting a verified certificate that can you can add in your LinkedIn license as well. And the most important thing, this entire thing, the 20 days thing, you just need to fill this form. Okay. If you want to take this course, if you want to learn the AI master with like automation, In 20 days, if you want to learn this AI automation workflow in 20 days, I will suggest you guys, you go for this and you will not regret it. Mark my words. And obviously, like for the payment purpose, you can use anything. Like if you fill this form and click on enroll now, obviously you will be having a payment integration to this. Okay. So even if you are having some sort of doubts, you can like reach out to this WhatsApp. And what will be the process of after you have like enrolled for this basically certification? We will be creating a different WhatsApp group where every student will be gathered. And obviously, like we will be not taking more than 10 students in a batch so that we can have a one-to-one session as well. If you have doubts, we will make it sure that like your doubts are completely resolved. You share screen, you give us the query. Okay, sir, this is not working. We will help you there. Okay. So basically, this is what exactly we have launched. And if you guys are interested, like it will be my suggestion, like you have to invest in something that will pay like even if it's not now, it will be returned in like 2 to 3 months. Definitely, you can start freelancing. You can start a new job. Basically, you can search on LinkedIn like how AI jobs are coming right now. Everyone needs a AI generalist. Everyone needs a AI automation guy. Everyone needs a AI software developer. Everyone needs it. So, like, this is what exactly what I am going to like host you. So, this price is only applicable for tonight as well. So if you guys are planning to purchase this, you can go ahead. And after your purchases, you will be adding to a different WhatsApp group and you will be getting a LMS access. So basically you will be giving an email ID and password where you will be having a complete entire CMS, basically LMS platform, where you will have a day-to-day recording, a day-wise joining class link, everything in that. Okay.